pressure, and that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week.
Let's go! Right.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, they're trying to hit the slant, right? That's a bang-bang type play. It's got to happen.
Let's go! Break! Single, six, social. White 53.
To the air on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's Taylor. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at the...
It's picked off. Let's see that very often from this Heisman Trophy candidate. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a first and goal after the pick. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Wants to go up top. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
I love having guys that have the ability to make something happen after they catch it. Simple hitch route, right? Okay, give me some extra yards. Get me a first down after the play. Nice job by the wide receiver.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Throws toward the end zone. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Rushes on him. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. They'll run it from the gun. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass on 2nd down. Unloads to the right. He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. Caught in the backfield. It's Young. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score.
Defenses are put in such a tough spot when offenses get in 3rd and short because the whole playbook is open and they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there. Nice success. Great job by the quarterback getting rid of the football, getting the first down, now set up 1st and goal.
They've been great on 3rd down. Now to finish the deal on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds his man, it's Taylor. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Larson. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going to take off. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Man-to-man coverage is a great opportunity for scrambling quarterbacks to take off and run because everybody on defense who's covering has their backs turned to the quarterback, obviously, because they're chasing an intended receiver or target. So good job that time by the quarterback knowing I've got man coverage. If it's not open, I can take off and go make something positive happen.
Quarterback gets enough. Breaks into the open. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. He'll do it himself. He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
Looking to get it in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Might be changing the route. Second down, he'll throw it. Using his feet to buy time. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Somehow fits it into a host of defenders. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. 4th and goal from the 4, and look at this. The offense still on the field. They'll go for it. Under fire. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back.
Love the coverage on defense.
Here we go. Right. White 29.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Taylor. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. He's going to run it. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another 1st down and yet another big gain. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dances away. He's run out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 26.
And that's why these quarterbacks are just so...
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They'll start this drive with a pass. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
1st and 10 from their own 17. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30.
Well, we know the game of college football is always evolving and changing, and one of the biggest reasons why is the quarterback evolution. Dual threat quarterbacks. You're seeing 2 great examples in this game so far. Both guys can hurt you throwing it. Both guys can hurt you running it. It's been the running attack for both of these guys. It's been the big story so far.
Quarterback making checks. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's going to throw deep right side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
Man, I love this offensive approach, man. All gas, no brakes. You got the lead, so what? Continue to do what you do. Find those one-on-one situations and continue to stay aggressive.
They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
That's how you have a short memory. That's how you forget about the big play that just happened. And you line up in your stance and you respond. Great job by the defense, lining up, getting after the quarterback, even after they made a big play.
Oh, he's got some space. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
And both these quarterbacks, man, they're showing off their ability to take off and scramble and make plays. Right here, it's a design pass. He's looking to make a play. What does he do? He sees some space.
Got some momentum to the goal line. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. The best way I can think of to describe this cat, he's like a human get-out-of-jail-free card. He'll make it work no matter the circumstance.
And so as a defense, Reese, I mean, you've got to be aware of what this guy is doing at all times. I mean, you...
Here come the Irish, back on offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Washington. They are on the move down to the 32 and they pick up another first down.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Trying to make magic with his feet. He's not.
Ready? Right. Single. Set. Hut.
He'll pull it on the read. There he goes. He'll be out of bounds. Good pickup on that play, and we're at the 2-minute timeout.
Let's go.
They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10.
Ready? Set.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Young. And this one will be stopped for no gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Sets up the screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. Got his man. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The play-action fake. Fires to the big fella. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Notre Dame comes to the line, trying to convert on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Solid run on the last play gives this offense another first down. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Irish! And the route is on. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be 14-0. They want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can. Extremely talented. Nobody's surprised, and their goals are a lot bigger than this.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.